time on Essex Speed Workshop, the restoration takes a step up as we discover a large amount of rust in one of the chassis rails.
This is my 2003 Subaru WRX Wagon. This was my daily driver for a couple of years. It was great fun to blast down country roads in, but a bit impractical and unreliable to use every day. Having bought a newer, more practical and reliable car, the Subaru ended up being parked for a few months. This car is now showing signs of its age and has had a hard life, as most Subarus have. Whilst we were underneath the car swapping the exhaust and coilovers, we noticed a large area where the car had started to rust away in the rear right chassis rail. In this short series, the Essex Speed Workshop takes on its greatest challenge yet, as we fix the area by removing the old, rusted sections and welding in new patches of fresh metal. We will be showing you every step of the journey, taking it from this to this. You can lift the whole rear of the car up safely by jacking under the diff.
Yeah, go on then. Great success.
The tool to actually take it out properly.
Oh, I've got one at home. I've got a whole set. They're amazing.
Almost like I should have got two.
Do you want me to pass you another one?
Yeah, please.
What setting have you got the microphone on?
The settings?
Yeah. Because you can have it
default.
Like 360 degrees or straight, I think.
Default?
Default.
I got one.
Oh, that one's broken. Maybe best not using that one.
Which one?
There you go. The screwdriver.
Me? Broken screwdrivers?
Yeah.
I hardly know her. There we go, another one. They're not coming out, which is a little bit worrying. Like I popped the...
Is it stuck on or is it... No.
Does that answer your question? It's what rattles around when you're at 70.
When I was doing 70 and the bumper started coming off.
No, the rear one, yeah, it's a good party trick, that.
It was, yeah, it started cocking its rear end.
Yeah, except we can't do that, so it starts shedding weight. Oh, my control arm's got a nice bit of rust on them. I might flap those back while I'm there and paint them.
I mean, polishing a turd, dude.
Oh, I'm going to start doing that.
I know, you're going to have to. You're going to have to take it back until it gets to decent metal.
We're working here.
What, were you poking somewhere else?
I was just poking there.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
That's falling apart. That's salvageable. Look, that's metal.
Yeah, but what it's attached to, isn't it?
Yeah, this is where someone's munted the pinch weld.
Yeah, it's where it's been dropped down on an axle stand.
Oh, heathens. Grab any old in, man. Bing, I've got one. Do you know these are not the right tool for the job?
Yeah, I know. I've got the tool for the job, so.
Yeah, I've got the tool for the job. It's indoors.
Oh, do you want the little monkey wrench? That might be better.
What I'd really like is this out there.
We might do it. Sorry. That's a push.
I can't get one out. I'll have a look. Oops. I think throw that in the bin. It's just full of crap from my granddad. Yes.
It's not attached. Should we move that out of the way?
What, before it clobbers me in the...
Before it falls over and...
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
We've got to replace this as well on the car.
What? The exhaust?
This.
What is it?
Send me a second. It's got an actual catalytic converter in it.
An actual catalytic
A
converter?
real one. From Subaru.
It's not just an empty tube.
It's not like the one from M&S or something, no.
An M&S catalytic converter. This isn't just any catalytic converter. Oh yeah, this is not really trying to come out, is it?
I've got one out, but it isn't the one I really wanted to get out. I mean, I think there's only like 4 in the whole out. Well done, Squire.
I hate those plastic things.
Should we reuse this quick job?
It would, wouldn't it?
In fact, oh, I won't do that though, because it'll insert itself up the rectum. Are you not say rectum? Yeah, you must.
Yeah, you can say rectum. It's it's
correct.
It's yeah.
On a biology scale. Oh, I was looking this morning when I went this morning I was looking in when I went and bought the primer. I noticed they had manufacturer paint.
Yeah.
Do you know what? They don't have Subaru WRC blue.
What?
I know.
Was it just Peugeot, Ford,
I could have bought Audi, but they didn't have Panther Black, funny enough, because it's got the purple pearl in it.
Yeah, that might be a bit challenging for a spray can. La 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 la.
Yes.
Oh, we're not allowed to say that one either, are we?
No. But it's fine, because I know the beat button.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
So in theory now, if you give it a good kick, it will come off. Hey! We did a thing!
Success.
I'll put it on the roof.
We've broken it further.
No, we've improved it.
Lightweight. Oh wow! Someone has come in here and done a bit of.
How's your father?
Look at this. I don't think this was factory.
I don't want to see, do I? It's not a thing I want to look at. I'm going to move these quick decks out of the way.
Yeah.
Because it's literally right in our way. It would have helped if I actually sunk them down, but I couldn't do it on my own. Fudge puppies, look at that. Hang on. I'll try not to blind the camera here. Oh, some of that is actually metal. Where's that screwdriver? As I've seen the professionals do. Okay. Less of that is metal than I thought. That's fine.
Yes.
There is some metal there. Well, I mean, apart from this bit here. That's a bad.
Oh, that is bad.
That's very bad. A pinch weld's MOT failure?
Huh?
A pinch weld's MOT failures?
I think
This bit is. Yeah, some of that's not too bad. That's at least metal. And that's not washed out of the picture or anything, is it?
yeah, that's fine.
Oh, it's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, start going at it. Can you go at it more vertically?
As in
Flapper the other way up. So you're flappering against the flat bit. Because I think you've back to shiny there.
Yeah, blue.
But you've still got a lot of crap on the outside.
We've got all of this, all of that.
Yeah.
But I don't. I suppose I could move the guard.
No.
I want to. Do you think the bit I'm more concerned about is? That.
Well, yeah. We can put a bit of metal in that sill bit.
Yeah.
And then that'll fill those holes, and then just respray it. But the big hole is the issue, isn't it? So let's go around the big hole.
Yeah, we will. That's what it is. So we're going to have to clean up all around the inside here.
Yeah.
All up there. All through there. I think this is solid. We'll ignore that bit and probably just...
Well, you can see how it's bulked out, how it's expanded where the water's got in and it's rusted.
This might not be as a quick job as I thought it was going to be.
No.
This might be harder than we thought.
It might be a little bit more tricky.
Having said that, it might not be because...
It's not going back under that mount.
Yeah. And all we're going to have to do is probably come out up there, and then plate just probably straight from there to the sill. Have it come up to where it used to sit. Because this lip here looks like it's alright.
Yeah.
So we can always then just weld.
We just need to cut it back.
I think as long as we sand it back so it's clean for welding.
Yeah, and then we've got something to weld to as well. What's that bit that's hanging down now?
This?
Yeah.
That's just under seal.
Oh, okay.
I just pulled it out of the way so I could prod at metal in the back. Yeah, this is significant.
Hmm.
That's like,
Stop poking there.
that bit's complete. Yeah, but that's just a simple weld that goes. As long as I clean this up,
Yeah.
I can literally just along here. We can just, as long as we get a finger sander in there and clean that up, because this is still metal. So as long as we don't poke holes in there, we can just put dimes along there, or just use the bandsaw, make a really thin bit of plate,
Yeah.
and just plate straight into that. And it'll probably be stronger than factory.
Can we bend that bit straight?
This bit?
Yeah.
I don't want to, because it might just pull off.
But if we put a dolly behind it and then hammer it straight, we'll have more easier access to get to it.
I think the main problem is just... Oh no, that's
It looks pretty solid.
It's just here, it's where it's rusted up here.
Yeah.
So it's up to there, I think. Yeah,
Yeah,
there.
we just need to get in.
That, as long as we clean that up, we can then just weld straight on top.
Yeah. And then grind it back and make it look nice.
Yeah, just put some, again, use the finger sander, so it's 2 jobs for finger sander.
Put the sill over the top and it's done.
Yeah. Oh, where shall I start? What?
Start on the outside, work your way in.
Here?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Let's try, no, as in like, let's try and get a hammer, get something behind it, and get a hammer, and then try and knock it flat, because then we'll be flapping against a flat bit rather than trying to get in.
Get in a hole, yeah. Let me just see how well this works.
Just try it underneath.
Don't like how that whole thing flings.
I think it's going to go. I think the whole lot is going to go through. And then we're just going to have to clean it up here and here and weld a straight bit across the thing.
Why don't we just cut out some of that mess and just zoop?
Yeah.
Zoop.
Yeah, that's what I'm slowly coming around to.
Because, let me just find the hammer.
Oh, wait, here.
I have no idea where all... Oh. Here's one I made earlier.
Yeah, it goes flat really quick.
Well, that's knackered.
You need something behind it.
I do.
Where's your foot gone?
It's under the jack.
Yeah. That doesn't look like a good idea.
I'm made of them. I don't know. They might be stronger than you think. Can you chuck us a bit of wood?
Enjoy yourself. You mean our safety device?
Yeah. It's our safety.
We're not actually using the bit of wood for anything. And a bit further up there.
This one?
Yeah. God, we're like professionals.
We could do this for a living.
We could.
I swear it's blown out now though, that's the problem.
We'd have to live very poorly.
Let it rain!
That's better. Bit more there.
This bit?
Yeah, she's good. Right, now we can get the spinny on and clean this bit up. And
Look, this bit's still real metal.
Yeah, but we can now get into it.
Yeah, right, let me grab a...
I reckon someone's been in here before.
I'm almost... I mean, this isn't factory. That is most definitely not factory, because I'm... The feel of it is Tiger Seal.
It is, and you can see the lines in it where someone's like brushed it on.
Over rust.
Yeah.
But, you know...
This is a quality item.
It's a Subaru.
You know when you watch other people's project cars on YouTube?
Yeah.
They don't look like this.
I mean, it's better than it was. Because there's less of it.
Yeah.
So, you know...
I mean, I don't know whether that's clean enough to weld to.
Oh, it's not. I think I'm still going to need to get a finger sander and really get into this. I might be able to get a bit closer with the...
What about the flap and disc now on the angle grinder?
Yeah, possibly.
I'm just going to back my... Look how shiny that bit is.
That one little bit.
Ooh.
The problem is that it's because it's blown out here. I'm not even slightly sure how we started doing that. Probably a load of weld through primer. Splat it all the way up in it, around it. We probably want to then stick a bit of plate that bridges this bit between the skirt.
Well, if we make a bit of sort of L-shaped plate,
yeah,
and then try and get it in here,
yep.
So it goes all the way along this straight bit and round the flat bit as well.
Yeah. So
or should we just put well, maybe just put a flat bit of plate across,
yeah,
and then weld between the plate and it to get that angle, and then grind it flat. Because if we put plate on, we're adding thickness to this, and we want it to be flush.
Yeah.
We don't really want to build it up.
No, yeah.
We just cut here.
I think cut there.
Cut here and cut here, and then get a magnet and put a piece of plate flat between the two bits, and weld up it, and then fill across the top.
Yeah, so then we've built up that, and then we can just...
it.
Yeah, then we're going to have to patch this hole as well.
Yeah.
That one I'm getting less than... Well, this one I'm not actually that too concerned about. I think we can probably pin hammer and knock it so we got a flat edge, because at the moment it's all blown out from where the rust got in, like you said. And then we can sort of... I think step A, get the plate and do the seal.
Yeah. And then we've got something solid to weld the back.
Yeah, we've got more clean. And also if we've got rid of from here to here, we've got better access to here.
Yeah.
So we can clean. I might cut that out now, to be fair, to get a quick cutty disc on the angle grinder.
Yeah.
And just zoop, zoop.
Is it going through?
Yeah, like butter.
Good.
Who'd have thunk it?
Not the correct tool for the job.
No, I mean the rusty thing is rusting away very quickly. Uno. Wow, that went through easy. What did I say? There.
Yeah. Up against that bit that looks solid.
Yeah, about there.
Yeah, about there. We can always take more off as well. We can't add it. Well, we can add it.
That's literally what we're doing.
You got the pliers? Just nibble it away.
Do you know what I could do with some tin snips?
You not got any?
Not any decent ones. Oh, I suppose it didn't need to be decent. This is rusted to. Oops. Oh, my poor car.
A touch of primer will protect the newly cleaned metal from rusting.
Ew. It's dribbling on me. Oh, I dribbled on my light. Next time on Essex Speed Workshop, we use CAD, carbon aided design, cut some metal, and start welding.